hard to do this here. Okay. Good evening, good evening, good evening. So, I've been hungry for bruschetta for like maybe since last week, right? So hubby went to the store and he got my ingredients, and I'm gonna make some bruschetta. While the bruschetta is cooking, I also got a big old bag of greens and some smoked turkey legs over there. Hey, Lacey! And I got some smoked turkey legs over here for the collard greens, okay? But I want this bruschetta real bad, so I think I showed you guys. It's real simple, okay? Come over here. I'm about to take this thing. It was supposed to help my neck because I fell on my job. And had a little injury there. See, I usually fall down my steps, right? But this time wasn't my fault. Okay, so can you see over here? So, here's a tomato, right? And I have fresh basil. You have to have fresh basil when you make this. You can't use the ground basil, okay? And I have a tomato, right? I have garlic. And I have some diced onion right here. And I have some olive oil. I have pepper, salt, and oregano. Here is bacon bits that I'm going to use, okay? And on this side, I'm going to put the baguette bread to toast it, okay? So it's like real simple, but it's so good, okay? So let's get started. I already started chopping up the onions. Now you can use a red onion, that sweet onion, or this onion, but you want to make sure everything is nice, really, really small here. And you don't want a whole lot of onion to overpower, okay? But you can use as much as you want. I'm just saying. Do you? Do you? I'll do me. You dig it? Okay. Some garlic, right? Right? And I'm just going to dice this up, mince it, dice it. Really good. You don't want a whole lot of garlic either, because you don't want to be talking to somebody and they run away from you because you overpower them with your garlic breath, right? So,
Stuck to his guns, said he was here for the train. I didn't like it.
Be careful on your garlic too. Some people use two of them. You know, garlic lovers, right? I mean, I like garlic, but I'm not like into garlic like that I want to go smelling like it. I'm not heavy-handed with the garlic. But this here is so simple and it's so good. Okay, right? Let's slide that on in there. Right? Now, let's do these tomatoes. You want to dice the tomatoes nice, right? And I always take my edges off. I want every bit of what I paid for, right? So you want to dice your tomatoes really good. And try to get the firmest tomato that you can, okay? These are just the edges right here, so waste not, want not. And then we'll dice the big one up. Okay? Something like about like that, right? So put that in the bowl. Now let's do this big baby here. Right? And I'm using bacon ends. You can use like, if you choose to use bacon, you can use any kind of bacon as you want. I kind of like the ends, okay? Ow, and it's popping me. Wait a minute, let me turn this down. And then I'm going to use the other part of my bacon to put in that pot of greens with that smoked turkey. Okay, I had to turn the front burner down. We're going to turn the back burner up a little bit. Okay, so again, I just dice them up small. Like that might be pretty okay. Dice this up. It is so simple, but it's so good. It's like an appetizer, right? The one time I did it and I had eggs on it, I just made me a breakfast bruschetta. It had over easy eggs on it. You can do mushrooms, you can do mozzarella. You can do it the way you want to do it. Do it the way you want to do it. Remember that? up in there.
You said you had approved. You made a big thing of it.
All right.
Go on then.
Get it all diced up.
Out with it.
Really good.
She's saying she thinks this might be a good moment to rip out your so
Yeah. All right. Now remember, I said you need to use fresh basil. Don't use the ground basil. It don't do the same, okay? It's totally different. Okay. Of course, you rinse it off. You can use as much as you want. Since I'm using one tomato, I'm going to use how many? 1, 2, 3. Lacey, you got my money? Got my money, Lacey? We did a play. It was so good. And I was a gangster. I was the dope dealer. And Lacey owed me some money. It was good, wasn't it, Lacey? That play was good.
Thank you.
Hope you could do it again. Okay, so I'm just gonna dice this up really, really good. It smells good too. I'm gonna dice it a little more. Okay, right? That basil is strong, it goes a long way. Okay, so 2 pinches of pepper. You can pinch as much as you want. 2 pinches of salt. This is sea salt. And 2 pinches of oregano. The oregano can be dry, okay? Right? And then here comes the olive oil, okay? That's about maybe 2 teaspoons. I don't measure, so I really don't know, y'all. Then you just want to blend it in together. It's pretty too, though, ain't it? Look. That's bruschetta right there, baby. See how easy that is? And it tastes so good with the garlic, the oregano, and the basil. If you're a tomato lover, I think I want to put a little more olive oil in here. Yep. And then I'm going to give it a good taste and set it aside and toast up the bread, okay? See how simple that is? And it's so good. I'll just have some, okay? Let's see. Do it anyway if you want. Do it. Need some more salt though. This is coarse sea salt. I don't think I'm gonna do this one again. Yeah. I should grind it for this here. Because it seems like when I use this one that I have to use a lot of it. And I have high blood pressure. So I have to be careful. Let me see. That's it right there. That's it. Okay. We're going to let this sit. Baguette bread. So. Oh, look at mine. Did you guys realize I had a lot of, what you call it on the side? Basil. Let's just take and clean this off so we can cut the bread. And the bacon is ready. Let's just clean this off a little bit. Keep that area clean. Oh, okay. So we're going to slice this on an angle. And being that my pan here, I want to turn this so you can see the pan, okay? So, hey Steph, Afro Queen, looking good. All right, Angela Davis, you look really good on your vacation, woman, really good. Steph got that afro going, looking all pretty. Okay, so we're doing bruschetta. Okay. So what happens with this, you can put olive oil on here if you want. Hey Sean Bakers, I'm doing bruschetta. So, okay, this is the baguette bread. So, I'm going to cut on an angle, but I'm going to take this piece off first. Right? I eat this, but I'm not going to put it on here, okay? Alright, so you can cut it as thick or as thin as you want, okay? I'm going to do mine about that thick. Okay? I'm going to put it on, let me put some of that on it. I'm going to put it on here, and I'm going to let it toast itself, okay? Again, you can put olive on it if you want. And I think what I want to do, even though this pan is seasoned, I think I'm just going to drizzle a little bit and drizzle it in there, okay? Did you see that? Can you see that pan? Yeah, you can see it. Okay. So I'll do something. Right? And this is a good appetizer if you're having company or if you want a good snack. See, I'm doing a little different sizes, okay? Okay. There we go. Because I can eat the whole thing. Alright, I'll put this back in. Oops. And we have our bacon going. That is, sit up. These are bacon tips, bacon ends. Right? Alright. And we have that back. So while that's doing that, let me go over everything with you guys again, okay? So you can make different kinds of bruschetta. This is a tomato basil and bacon. You can do eggs with it. You can do mushrooms. You can do mozzarella. So many things you can do with this. It's so good. It's a good snack, though. It's a hearty snack. So it was just the diced tomatoes. Use as many as you want, depending on how much you're going to make. Yes, it is very good. Yeah, okay. So, I just did salt, pepper, and oregano. I did olive oil, 1 clove of garlic. I diced it as much as possible. A little bit of onion diced because you don't want it to be overpowered by your onion or your garlic. So I kind of evened it out, right? And fresh basil. This is bruschetta. It would be nice if I had some mozzarella. Just drop a little mozzarella in there. Yes, sir. I gotta make sure it tastes good. Y'all want to taste? Open up. Open wide. Mm-hmm. Make sure your tomatoes firm too. That is so good. But I feel like I want to add some more stuff in here. A little more oregano. Kind of under-seasoned it. A little more pepper. Yeah, this should do it. This is so good. And it's going to be really good with that bacon. And I was thinking about putting some mozzarella. You know, the fresh mozzarella. Mm-hmm. Now, I bet you this is correct. So let's see. Voila. That's perfect. And that's all you do. Let your bread. Let me turn this out. Let the bread get toasted. I want just a little darker than this, all right? To each his own. Do both sides, though, okay? And I'm gonna dress one up for you. Meanwhile, I got in this bag here. I just cut up a lot of collard greens. Look, just cut them all up. Look at that bag. Should I drop any? Look at that big old bag. Because I love them. I love them, I love them, I love them. All nice and clean. So I have turkey drumsticks, smoked turkey drumsticks. Let me show you. I don't know if I'm going to finish this off tonight or not, but in this pot here, that's smoked turkey drumsticks in there. And I have some water, but I'm going to put in here, in case you want to know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to take, once the water boils down and that's real tender, I'm going to take and put chicken stock. I'm going to put some chicken stock or bouillon in there. If you don't have the stock itself, which I do, you can use this. This is just as good, okay? Hey, Scooby! This is just as good, okay? I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to saute 2 peppers. I'm going to saute some onions, and I'm going to saute celery. And I'm going to saute that towards like somewhere maybe about an hour in cooking. I'm going to put that in there with a little olive oil, a little pinch of sugar, and I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in there with some pepper flakes. That's how that's going to be made, in case I don't do it tonight. But this thing is really irritating my neck. I took a fall on my job, y'all. I'm okay. My knee, my left side, my knees and my leg. Whew, it could be a bit much, but it helps me not to, you know, maybe I better not do that. Let me not do that, because say, oh, it makes me sweat bad and I already get the hot flashes. But so I move, I don't want to move too fast, and you know, I'm trying to get this thing taken care of. Alright, oh, but I'm sweating so bad. This is how I like it, see y'all? Yeah. So I'm going to start turning it over. That's a nice toast on that. I'm just going to turn it over. And you can put olive oil on that bread before and do it, or you can wait till it's done and put a little olive oil on it, or you know, I dipped it in some of the bacon grease too. So let me take this bacon out, because I'm going to use the rest of this bacon pieces to go inside that pot of greens, by the way. My brother would say, you just messed up a good pot of greens. My brother Salam would not be happy about this pot of greens, y'all. Trust me. He called it mystery meat. Mystery meat. Okay? So some of that's going to go in that pot and the juice.
Sorry, Mary, can't stop, not tonight.
And let's see. Okay. I'm gonna show you what it looks like while the rest of it's brown. Oh, that's a good one right there. I like it really dark. So I'll just demonstrate these 2 for you. It's just simple. So I'm gonna take and pour just a little oil, and I'm gonna take and use it like that so it's not too much. And it's just simple. Just take and put that on there. Right? Put a little piece of bacon on there. I'm going to do it each one of them. Put it on there. Put your bruschetta on there.
Because I know what she's doing. And if that's what's happening.
And I've washed off my basil. I had a basil plant, but I guess I didn't give it the love it required. I guess I didn't do that. And just, you know, put a little tomato there. Make your plate look a little fancy. Wait a minute. There you have it, bruschetta. So I know you want to know how good it tastes, right? So I'm going to let you see. I'm going to take a taste. Oh, I like the way this bread is brown and nice. Yes. That's really pretty. And there it is. Hubby, would you take? You want to taste one? Here's to you.
Whatever happens next.
That is so good.
People come calling. No, it won't be long.
I want some more. That is really good,
I'm
y'all.
gonna take the flack.
So you can taste your basil, but I guarantee you if I had like
Put myself in fire.
fresh mozzarella on here, Oh
Because Mo was living
my
a foreign life
goodness.
all this time.
And it's so simple. So when you have company and stuff, if your food is not quite done and all that jazz, you know what I mean. You want to give them something to hold them over. So many ways you can make this bruschetta. Oh my God, I don't want to drop it.
Merry Christmas.
That is so good. With the fresh basil, you can taste all the juice from the tomato and the garlic. The oregano. Ooh, that's good. That made my stomach real good.
You've done your job. What harm can it do?
No one's good. I do a little dance.
Mary. He's a better woman than I am.
So, anyways, for tomorrow, it's gonna be those mean greens,
Look at me.
the cornbread, mac and cheese, or rice,
My job.
and I have some y'all ever got the rib tips, like the little rib tips, like it's the meat is on there, like the little bones are like real flat, small, and it's real meaty. Well, I did that the other day, some of that, but I'm in the mood for some fried chicken. Some real deep fried chicken. Little mustard season. My sister-in-law gave me that recipe, by the way. Put the mustard season with the mustard first. Doing your regular seasonings.
None of that makes your sister not guilty.
So, I hope everybody's doing okay and stuff. So I figure, and I did post the other day, because I haven't been on my channel in a minute. I did post, I did a beef, a pot roast, like, sort of. And I did show you some of that. You didn't see me, but you heard me and you saw it. Just a little something that you know I'm still around. So once I get better, I'll be doing more. Because the weather's changing now. Right? The weather's changing. So we're going to go into making soups and all that good stuff. With the change of weather. Start eating a little bit heartier. Hopefully more healthier. Come on, man. Hopefully more healthier. But ain't nothing like cooking in the wintertime. Oh my God. You will see me so much more than you saw me this summer. I love cooking, right? So in the wintertime, I'm throwing it down. But anyway, just wanted y'all to see that little snack I'm going to have tonight. Do you want some of this bruschetta? Going once. Going twice. Going twice. Going twice. Going thrice. I'm gonna eat it all. You don't mind if I do. So anyway, y'all, I'll be back on here tomorrow. Probably about, I want to say maybe about 4. Maybe about 4. And I'm gonna do a little more cooking. Depending on how this feels, I kind of want a pound cake. Cheryl made this pound cake, this lemon pound cake. It was about that thick, y'all. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I hope everybody's in good spirits and feeling good. I love you all. I'm going to get off here and work on this bruschetta. I'm going to sit down so I can take this thing off. But remember, God is good all the time. What is God is what? All of what? Bye, y'all.